just check to make sure the volume's up. And now today I got a car like it's like one of the builds that Agora has got. And one of the other cars I got a couple of weeks ago, I did a review on. It is a similar, it's sort of the same, like the build. Now the one I got today is this one. Is this one here. Now there's a build, the Shelby Cobra car, like this one. And I'm just going to carefully don't want to scratch it. Now, there. Now, as you can see, the door opens. Now, I could take it out of this. I could take it out of this, but I'm going to leave it in it. Now, you know what? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Actually, I will take it out of this. You know what? I will take it out of this and show you. Now, I would like to be able to do the build of this car. Unfortunately, I can't. I can only do one of the builds from Agora. Now, the build of this car, as you can see, I mean, it's a pretty cool build. And, you know, to be able to you know, I know there's a lot of people that get the boxes for this car to build one of these cars. It's definitely an awesome build to do. Unfortunately, I can't. You know, I can only get one every 2 months. So, but the thing is, to be able to build a car like this, and it's a bit bigger, is really cool because it lights up. It the front lights, the headlights at the front light up, in the back, and you can turn the steering wheel, and it's a really cool build. And but I can only get the other one, the one that's a Shelby car for it's the 1967 one. Now, as you see, the detail on this, because this is exactly the same as the other build at the Agora, the detail on this is really cool. As you can see, you've got the detail on the front there and there and there, and you know, excellent, excellent car. You know, it's got cool details. The doors, these doors open. You know, so you know you've got like, detail inside. Oh, can't really see it though. But yeah, the detail. Hang on, turn it that way. There, and it's an excellent, excellent car. Cool detail on it. And you've got that part there, and all the detail on it with the front there and there. It's a cool, really cool car, and you know, I'd love to do the build of this, but I can only do one of the builds from Agora. So I mean, I'll probably sometime in the future I might be able to do the other build of build of this car then, but at the moment I can only do one of the builds from Agora. So yeah, so but there's the cool detail on it. There you got all the detail and headlights, really cool detail there and there, and the colours, oh, nice colours, definitely nice colours. Got the blue, and then you've got the blue stripe in the middle there, as you can see there, and you've got the white there. And you got the same at the back, and the hot lights at the back, like a dark red, and that's the detail. You know, you got here with the bonnet there, and then you've got the boot there. So it's a really cool car, and it, you know, at Agora they have a build of this. You know, you can build this car. It's a bit bigger than this one. And they've got another one, a Shelby car. It's a 1967, which is in there. They've got one of they've got build for this car, which is opened, you know, a convertible. So yeah, it's a really cool car. Excellent detail. See the detail on the front there, just there, and that's excellent detail. You know, really excellent detail and colour. Really cool. I mean, the other one that I have, which I did a review on it, which is that one. That is the Shelby car. That's the other one. The build I'm doing from Agora is that car I'm building. So it's definitely a cool build. I've seen other people building it, and it's an excellent build. Excellent. The quality of the parts, excellent. Excellent parts. So yeah, the cool detail there, and the colours are really cool, as you can see there. Oops, Nearly dropped it. So yeah, so I'm going to keep that in the box. I'm not gonna take it out of the box. I'm gonna keep it in its box. Um, so yeah, so that way, you know, like that, in the box, and which will look pretty good while in the box. So yeah, that's the other Shelby car there, which is excellent detail and colour. And the other now the other thing is, as you might notice, behind me is slightly different. It's I would have had more done today. Early this morning, I would have done a lot, but for some, I wasn't sort of feeling very good. Um, and when I got up, I sort of wasn't too bad, but I did it when I did a live stream. I think I did a live stream of the Bismarck, issue 57, and I sort of wasn't too bad with that. And then after that, I went and had something to eat and drink, lunch, and then I started doing the room. And as you can see, I sort of started doing it, and with the Star Wars Black Series, that's what I was talking about having them on the wall. Now there's still more to put on the wall. For some reason, I had to stop because I started feeling a little bit lightheaded, and so I stopped and sort of had a bit of a lie down. I mean, I'm fine now. So the rest of the room will be done, and it'll start looking different behind me. Now, the posters, the material that usually behind me that are up on the wall with that one with Naruto, poster of Naruto, poster of Final Fantasy, all the posters of Final Fantasy. They'll be going back up on the wall, and some of the Star Wars Black Series, which is there. I think I put some of the boxes away in the garage, so I'll have to get them out and bring them up. And I've just got just a couple of those just sitting on there. So the room will get finished and fixed up, and so yeah, so that was the Shelby car. That Shelby car there. It's got cool detail and colours. There'll probably be another live stream later on, late tonight. So yeah, so the room will get done, finished, get done, and where at the top there, I'll have a couple of them. One of the now, as you can see there, just there, one of the Final Fantasy posters, which is material that will be still there. Sherlock Holmes 94. How are you? How are you going? How are you going? Just did a little review on one of the Shelby cars, Shelby Cobra car, which at Agora they've got a model that you can build of this car, which I'd love to get, but unfortunately I can only get the other Shelby car at the moment. So which I get the box every second month. So that is the Shelby Cobra car. It has nice cool detail and colour there. Now, you know, as I was saying, with the room, it is done differently. The other two posters will be on the wall, back on the wall. As you can see there, it's started to slightly. I have a lot of Sherlock DVD, new and old ones. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I don't mind Sherlock Holmes. They're pretty good shows, and I think there's movies. So I really like Sherlock Holmes. So, and I'm still going to try and get... Hi, Beta M, how are you? How you going? If I can try get... I'm good, that's good. I'm just going to try and see if I can get some brackets to see if I can give support for that shelf and the one there. Because there's other two shelves that will be going up. And me 2 days 18. Oh, okay, Beta M, okay. 10. Okay, no worries. Just did a thank you for the like. Review on the Shelby Cobra car. It's got really cool detail and colour. You have a lot WWE toys. Hang on. I have a lot of WWE toys was a kid. Oh, okay. Cool. They're not bad. They're not bad figures, the WWE toys. Not bad. Definitely not bad, Sherlock Holmes 94. Not bad. So yeah, I've got the other one of the Shelby car. Yeah, that's not bad. The detail and the colour, not bad. So yeah, so I'm going to try and see if I can get a couple of brackets for the shelves, one of the shelves or two of both the shelves, so that if there's things that are a little bit heavy, I can put them on the shelves, and that way the other two shelves that will go up on the wall will just move the camera up. I want to try and see if I can put maybe a shelf up the top, just up there. Just try to and those figures there will go on one of the other shelves that I put up there. So oh, and that's all blue tape. When I try to have things, I try to things stuck on the wall to see they will go right. They keep falling off. So all that is going to be all changed. All that blue tape coming off. There's going to be figures in that, you know, things up along the wall there. As you can see, there's like stormtroopers on top of the Millennium Falcon. I'm thinking of. Thank you, Sherlock Holmes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hang on, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
Didn't even know you were on. Come on, come on and chatty.
Come on, have a chat. Okay, I'm back. Back now, guys. I have a picture of Michael. Hold on. Michael Schumacher on my wall. Cool. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Sorry guys, I had to go and do something and I'm back now. Yeah, so the post that usually on the wall, that one just there, that one just there on the wall, is not paper, it's material. And I will have these. This one, which is, oh hang on, I've got it upside down, which is a Naruto one that would usually be behind me on the wall. That will go back on the wall. So there's that one. And there's this one as well. That'll go up on the wall. I've got there's another big one that'll go up on the wall as well. And that, but I've got a lot to do. So it's going to look really good. And with the stormtroopers that are on the just there. I wanted to see if I can have them with Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, and the Emperor in front. So later on, I said we can get a few more stormtroopers. I can see some is here. I don't know Beta. Hang on, someone's come back. I'm not sure if Beta M and Sherlock Holmes are still here. Is that you guys or I'm not sure. No worries, Sherlock Holmes. No worries, Sherlock. Awesome. So yeah, that's how I'll have the most of the Masters of Upgrade. Hello, sorry I haven't been in your streams for 2 days. I had no Wi-Fi because it was disconnected from outside. Now it's all fixed. Oh, that's okay, Masters of Upgrade. That's all right. No need to be sorry. It's all right. It's cool. Yeah, I know. That's understandable. No need to be sorry. It's all right. It's all cool. Yeah, I it's all right. No worries. I did a review. Thank you, Master of Upgrade. I do appreciate that. So thank you. Thank you. Of the Shelby Cobra car there, which it would normally just sit with these plastic pieces underneath, but I took them off and I thought, look like that in there. As you will see, oh, that car was on Iron Man movies. Yes. In I think the first Iron Man, the first one, and he had all the different cars, and not a bad not a bad car, not a bad car. It's really not a bad car. Car box is always good. Yes, that's why I thought I'd keep it in the box. Because as you see under here, it has like, see, it's got 2 holes there to hold them on the box, but I thought I'd take them off, and so it's cool. It's a classic, that's for sure. Yes, definitely a classic. And imagine driving one of these down the street. It's a really cool car. Really cool car. You got doors open up there, and then you got the one there. So it definitely is a classic Master of Upgrade, definitely. Now, as you might see, guys, behind me is slightly different. I started to change the room a bit behind me. All the Star Wars Black Series figures will be up on the wall, and it looks like the car on GTA 3. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah. You're right, Sherlock. And it definitely, that car was definitely in Iron Man movie too. So yeah, so up the top, I'm thinking of having a shelf just up the top here. That shelf, I'm gonna see if I can have some brackets underneath And I think, yeah, that one there. That one just there. I think I'm having brackets. Between gets a couple of brackets underneath there, to, so it gives it support. So that way, if I put anything heavy on it, it's just a little bit heavy. As you see, just showed it in the corner there. Um, then that way it gives that support. So yeah. Well, any GTA games has some bodywork, but different names due to copyright reasons. Like Apple is um, i iFruit phone. In GTA 5, Androids is a drone in GTA 5. Yeah, I thought Shiny Dragon. How are you? Yeah, I thought that's probably why Masters of Upgrade. Yeah, I thought that's why. Um, but yeah, I will start to have it all different. Um, those ones there. I got some in the paint. I must put the boxes in. I have to go now. Have a good stream, mate. I'm doing good. I just posted a video yesterday on my channel. No worry, no worries, Sherlock. Take care. Take care. Stay safe, Sherlock. Um, I'm doing good. I just posted a video yesterday on my channel. Cool. I'll have, I'll have a look. No worries. I'll have a look. No worries. Thank you for the like. Yeah, I starting to get the room mixed up. Tina, how are you, Tina? How you going? Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. Oh, and Julie told me to tell you, Tina, she sends her love to you. So how are you, Tina? Not too bad? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So yeah, Julie sends her love to you, Tina. So yeah, come. You're welcome, Tina. You're welcome. As some is just come on. I'm almost organized the movie I'm doing, so I nearly ready to do my movie. Cool. That should be pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty awesome. That'd be awesome. Um, smash the like button. Thank you, Tina. Thank you for the like. Yeah. So I started to fix up the room, and all my Star Wars Black Series figures. They're going up on the wall, as you can see there. No worries, Tina. No worries. That small one, right up the top there, is the Baby Yoda Star Wars Black Series. There's just a little hook it's sitting on. So that's what that one is. A little tiny one there. So yeah, I'm gonna I'll put the other posters up that was Naruto and the Final Fantasy up on the wall, and it'll totally different. The whole room will have a whole new fixing it up. I've been told I'm overweight and we eat the wrong food. Who said you were overweight, Tina? bit rude for someone to say you're overweight. And I don't think you eat the wrong food. I mean, you know, I'm being judged. Well, you know, the thing is, Bonnie did. You don't worry about that person, Tina, telling you you're overweight. As long as you know, you're happy how you feel and how you look, you know, don't worry about what the lady that's involved with us. Don't worry what she says. You 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 know, you look lovely the way you are. You know, if you want to lose weight, it's up to you. No one else has the right to say, "Oh, you're overweight." You have the right to, if you want to lose weight, do it. If you're happy the way you are, the way you look, then I would slap that person if I was you. We all our own beauty is from the inside. Yes, well, most of good. Yes, definitely. If you're happy, you're happy with yourself. You're happy the way you look. That's you. I have to build a relationship with her. She said. I see. Well, it's up to you. If you feel you want to lose weight, then do it. You know, shouldn't have to tell you that you know you're overweight. You know, Mark E.T., how you going? You know, well, my advice, she she loves you the way you are. Uh, then okay, but she is she forcing you? That's messed up. I mean, I know people that um they feel, oh, they want to lose weight. You want to lose weight, do it. You know, don't if someone's don't want. I did like the way she spoke to me. Well, if she said it's in a nice way, then that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. If she was nice, if she was nice about it, then that's all right. That's all right. Um, so that's okay. That it, you know, if as you did someone she said, um, you're overweight, but said it in a nice way. Wasn't nasty. Um, so she said it in a nice way. She's there. I presume she's there to help. Um, so that's fine. That's all right. So she's there to help. then it means you've got that support. So Bonnie thinks she's helping, but she is not. Oh. So in other words, this Bonnie thinks she's doing a good job, but not. Um, as though she doesn't do. She thinks she does a lot of work to help you, but isn't there much to support you. You know, if a person is going to help another person, then they should make sure that they help that person they're helping. Not make out that they're doing a good job, they're helping that person, then, and the person thinks, no, they're not. They're not doing. I don't like her the way they go. I don't like her the way they go on. Okay. Have you told her how you feel that how it's you need help, you need that support. If they can give you more support. Thank you for the like. If it can give you more support, and be there with you, at least that she's giving you all the support. She's there for you, and instead of thinking that she is when she's not. And of course, as you said, the way they go on, because she said she would be in my life for a long time. I didn't like that. Okay. Well, I think they don't listen. That's not right. I think if a person is going to help another person, be there for that person, but the person that's getting help, give them a bit of space. Say to them, I'm here for you. If anytime you need help, give me a call or something, and I'm there. The other thing is listen, because if I'm going to help somebody, which um, with my neighbours, we've known each other for a long time, and even though we help each other, I'm always there helping them more, and I think it's blackmail. Yeah, I'd say that could be. It definitely could be, Tina. Definitely. But if I'm help somebody, like a lot of the time, I would say on my streams, if anyone has any problems or anything going on with their life, you're quite welcome to tell me, and I'll listen, and I'll help as much as I can. It doesn't matter whether I'm doing a review on something, and they should sacrifice as well. When they have a relationship, those couples has to eat healthy as well. Like example, if the couples are committed with changes. Yes, yeah, definitely massive upgrade. And as I said, I don't mind listening. Whatever, if there's a problem, if anything's going on in your life, and you want to talk to me about it, I'm quite happy to. You quite, I'm quite happy to listen and help as much as I can. If you feel, you don't want to talk about it, then that's fine. That's fine. But if you want to talk about it, it doesn't matter whether I'm doing a review on things, whether it's cars, figure reviews, um, if I'm playing a game, and I always, I can see the chat in the right hand corner, with people put comments, or if I'm doing builds, I'll say, I'll check you know, in the chat, you know, and if someone says something going on in a person's life, I'll listen. I'll stop what I'm doing, and I will listen and talk to them if they want to talk about it. So, yeah, I help my neighbours. I help my wife because I had to be her, my carer. Um, I help her a lot. I just want a peaceful life, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, yes, I really it would be nice if you had a nice peaceful life, and that that there's people there that are going to support you, Tina, are there for you, and anytime you need help, give them a call. And yes, that definitely sounds that definitely does sound disturbing, beast. Um, you know, as long as if they say anytime you need help with anything, want to talk, ring up, or if you want to face to face or ring up, talk face to face, whether it's on Messenger or on Messenger and talk face to face, there for you, but give you space so that you have, as you said, a peaceful life. Everything goes right, and if something happens, something goes wrong, or something happens, give them a call and able to talk to them, and they give you that space, you know, but that they're there to help, not make out that they're helping that person, and they're not. Yeah, definitely, Tina. They make out that they're helping and they're not. That's not that's not right. They should be there to make sure that everything's going fine for you. You have a happy life. You and your kids are fine. If there's something wrong or something going on and you need to talk to them, then you give them a call, face to face or messenger or whatever, and talk to them. You know, they're there to help and give you support, but you do need that space. You do need to have your own space and not have any more bullying, which I firmly very angry about bullying people. Um, but they have to give you a lot, give you support, listen. They don't give me a breath of fresh air. They're always in my face. That's wrong. That's definitely wrong, Tina. They shouldn't do that. They need to give you space and make sure that you and your kids are fine, everything's going well, and they give you space 24/7 every week. No, 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 no. That's too much. That's too much, Tina. They need, um, those are what you call toxic people. If they don't listen, just ignore them. Well, this is the thing. You know, they need to give you space. They need to be there if you need help with anything. Not be in your, as you said, not be in your face 24/7. And I must toxic people. That's the thing. That's another thing. They don't need to, you know, be in your face and don't listen, because it's always with it's always two sides, you know, side to help and and a side to tell that help, you know, how things are. That side needs to listen, give you space, you know. Think, as long as they know that you and your kids are fine, everything's going well, then that's okay. They don't need to be in your face 24/7. I just think that, you know, I just want space. Yes, and I really wish you would be able to have that, Tina, because they should be there to just be able to just help you, so that they're there to help when you need it. But make sure that they give you space, because, you know, as I said, with me, I help people, but I'm never, you know, at them when people need help. I'm there. You know, they want help. I don't know what to do. I just wish there's a way of able to for you be able to get through to them, Tina, because they need to listen to you. They can't just do all the talking and not listen to you. They need to listen to you, so they know they need to give you space. It's just not right. If they are true friends, they should give you space, not to be on you all day and not be on your face. If they don't just be friends if they won't support you. That's right. That's right, must upgrade. And you know now, as I said, I help Parents Next Door. I helped Julie, because 2011, had a stroke in 2011, and then yes, yes, it definitely would be frustrating, Tina, definitely. Um, and then I had to help Julie from because she was in hospital for a fair while, and when she came home, I think came home weeks after January, I helped her from then on. Um, Always had um, the neighbours there to help. They were there if Julie needed any help. And then in 2014, she started having little TIAs, which is little strokes, um, and they interfere. They shouldn't. They shouldn't interfere with your life, Tina. They shouldn't. Um, and I had to be a carer for Julie. I resigned from work, and then I've been a carer for her ever since. Since she had a stent put in her neck, which helped. So she's fine. It helps her. But I still help her, you know, as much as I can. I help her all the time. Um, so yeah, I think if you're gonna if there's if people are going to help a person, they're there to support them, even if they're their friends, but to make sure they give that person space. They only need to know that that person's fine, as they need to. This one's need for you, Tina. Make sure that you and your kids are fine, everything's going well, no problems, and they say, right, they're there if you need the help and support, not be on your back or in your face 24/7. It's wrong. And don't, as want to control your life. They need to listen to you. They need to say, right, is there anything, you want to say, tell, they that you tell them they feel and how things are, and they listen. That's the other thing. They need to listen, and they just need to be there. They need to be there to give you support and let you have your space. And then that's that. They don't need to. You know, they're there to help you. They're not there. They don't not there to. No worries, Tina. No worries. No worries. You're welcome. Um, but yeah, true friends are about sticking up to you, uh, to you, supporting you for whatever reasons, and not be toxic. Just tell them how you really feel, and hopefully they will listen. That's it. Definitely. Definitely master. But and the thing is, they they have to listen to you, Tina. They need to listen. They're there to give you support and help you. I have good friends on YouTube, but know where I live. Well, it would be good if you had if you had friends living nearby you, across the road or next door to you. At least you'd have you'd have that more moral support, you know, and I'm always there for my supporters. I'm you know I'm I care for my subscribers, and as I said, I'm always You know, I go live. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. You know, with the gaming, streaming a game, doing figure reviews or any type of reviews of things, um, or builds. If there's anything going on with your life, I'm here to listen. It's your body, Tina. If you feel you want to change, that's up to you, not them. Everyone is different in their own ways. Yes, yes, definitely, Master of Ways. And the thing is, if if uh, if you want to lose weight, then do it. But if you feel happy and comfortable the way you are, look, then that's fine. You know, that's fine. But if you want to lose weight, okay. You know, we all look. That's my muscle grace. It. We're all. See, um, they won't listen. They want me to live better and healthy style. Um, well, I'm sure you do. You know, healthy and you. K Dog, how are you going? How are you? Um, well, Tina, you look well. You know, when a couple of times when we've chatted, you know, messenger, you look well, and now I'm forgetting what. And I'm sure that you know when you cook with your kids, you are healthy and you know you do an awesome job raising your kids. You really do, and you know they love you to bits. And you know if but you know if you feel happy with yourself the way you feel, the way you look, then that's fine. You know, and you're a good mother, Tina. As I said, you raise your girls. You do an awesome job, and I mean that. I mean that. And you know, so how are you, K Dog? Thank you for the like. So you know, they if they they should be just there to help, listen, give you support. Still haven't eaten anything yet. I'm still feeling icky, depressed. I'm still broke. Sorry to hear that, K Dog. Sorry. We are as to you said last night you were going to try and sell something. Did you manage to be able to do it? See, this is the thing. If I wish I was able to help you, K Dog, and help you, Tina. You know, it was I was to help. I would, I would. Um, I'd help as much as I could. I would definitely help. Um, yes, I do, Darren, but I get put down. They shouldn't put they shouldn't put you down, Tina. They shouldn't. Couldn't sell anything yet, but I'm waiting on the final word on things. Oh well, I hope it's good. I hope it's good for you, K-Dog. I hope it's good for you. You're welcome, Tina. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Um, so you know, I, I I don't know whether putting your foot down and saying, you know, listen to me. You're welcome, Tina. You're quite welcome. You know, put if you can put your foot down and say, look, you listen to me. I need help. You help me. Be there for me when I need help. I can call and talk to you about whatever's going on. K Dog, if you have Pokemon cards from the 90s and early era, they're valuable to sell. Oh, actually, I'll talk about that in a minute. I've got Pokemon cards. I'll talk about it in a minute. Um, and tell them that they need to listen, but give you space, Tina. Make sure they give you space, but they have to listen to you. You're welcome, Tina. Very welcome. Now I've got a, a blue box, and it's got a lot of Pokemon cards. I've got them in a. I think I've got them in a stacker box with a lot of other figures. No, I don't own any Pokemon cards. I never got into them, but I got a lot of NASCAR stuff, a lot of DVDs that I'm going to take to the place called Super Mega Reply. They buy DVDs and things like that. Okay, cool, cool. I really hope things go well for you, K Dog, with that. Really hope things go well for you, K Dog. Um, so yeah, I've got Pokemon cards. I sort of like to collect all different things. Um, like to do all different models. Like I'm doing one of the builds, which is the Shelby car, 1967. Got to come up with a ride, and none of my friends have cars, so I got to take the bus. I'm trying to find like $12 so I can get me a book bag. Oh, okay. Oh, really hope you can find the money so you can get it. I collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, I like that cat. Sorry, getting tongue tied. I like that cartoon. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I'm doing the build. There's a build for this car. Awesome, awesome pieces, good, excellent quality. Um, I can only get the build the build for this car because this one there's a build for this car. There's a build for this car, the Shelby Cobra, but I would love to be able to get this build as well. Unfortunately, I can only get that one, which box comes every second month. But there's a build of this car, and so thank you for the like. So yeah, I mean I get box 3 next month, so I would build that, and yeah, so and as just there you see Dylan, hello. How are you? Just woke up. I'm good, and you? I'm good. I'm good. The past few days I've had a very uneasy stomach, but I'm not too bad. Not too bad today. So yeah, I'm not too bad. Um, Also, I have a lot. I have lots to do today. Just dropping by late. No worries, Dylan. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate that as well. Take care, Dylan. Stay safe. Yes, that's there, which I'll just go and get. Is actually going to start adding plaster painting. Now I did this one. This is Baby Yoda. Now, of course, I've noticed that there's sort of white, looks like a white. I thought it was his eyes, but there's like white reflection on his eyes. So that's why his eyes look white. So I'm adding plaster painting to the channel. That I painted myself. Yes, it's definitely a not pretty cool car. It the lights light up. You push the lights light up at the back of it. You push the pedal, and brake lights come on. Really cool car. You get in the box because you can either do the 12 months or the 24 months, but I could only do the 24 months. But in each box, you get about 8 or 9 packs, and there's quite a lot to do, quite a lot. And so I get box 3 next month, and I think in box 3 I get to start putting some of the parts together. Take care, Darren and Julie. Bye for now. Take care, Dylan. Take care, Tina. Stay safe, and I'll catch you later. Take care, Tina. And they really need to start listening to you, Tina. You're quite welcome. You're welcome, Tina. I'm here for everybody. I'm quite here. I'm quite happy to listen. You want to talk about it? I'm here to listen. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Builds, vid reviews, even doing the paint, plaster painting, which is the first time I've done anything like that. But I'm here. I'm here for you all. So yeah. So yeah. So take care, Tina. And yeah. So I'm going to get another plaster painting tomorrow, and which has 2 in the box, but they're a bit bigger than this one. But the thing is, you get 1 paintbrush, and that paintbrush is fine. But if you want to do parts like there and trying to get it so it's perfect there, you need a paintbrush that the bristles are really small. So I got a cheap pack, a couple of dollars. I'm in the middle of starting a build, Darren. A friend of mine came over and gave me a custom Star Trek Enterprise. It's 6 feet long by 9 feet. Leads in it, and it flies like a drone. Not bad. That's nice. Nice. Definitely nice. And that's very nice of your friend to give you that. You two, Darren. Yes, I will, Tina. I will send your love to Julie. No worries. And K-Dog, that's a really awesome thing for your friend to give you. You know, a custom Star Trek Enterprise. Not bad. Definitely not bad. Not bad at all. That's really cool. Really cool. Yeah, so, I was, you know, the other plaster painting ones, which one I'm getting tomorrow, there's two in the box and they're a little bit bigger, but I need a paintbrushes because the smaller bristles. Because the paintbrush that came with this, I could do painting there and here, but not the parts where you just want to do it right. Just want to get it right, especially inside with his ears and on the tips there. So yeah. So if I can get two brackets tomorrow, go to Bunnings and put them underneath that shelf. Give it more support. This will sit up on there. Um, did you find any Halloween diamond art, Darren? Um, no, I didn't. Um, I looked in all the shops. Um, I could have a look online to see if there is any. Um, but I didn't find any in the shops. It would be good if there was um, diamond arts at work had Halloween. Well, you could do ones for Halloween because they look pretty good when you're doing a live stream. If you do a live stream and you're doing Halloween live stream, and you're on the wall, they look really cool. Okay, definitely will be keeping me busy. LOL, he made all the parts for this and all the motors and everything, the LED, the leads, everything from Berry Plastics. Not bad at all. Your friend definitely seems pretty cool. So a very good friend. Sounds like a very good friend, K Dog. Very good friend. Um, but it would be good if they did have Diamond Art, but with Halloween. Then it would be really awesome if there was, especially if it has pumpkin or skeletons or a ghost. Yeah, that would be really cool. That would be really cool, myself. Great. I mean, I'll keep looking around. I'll keep looking around because if I see one that Halloween diamond art, I'll get, and I will do it and frame it and hang it on the wall. But every stores I go into, I always look to see, have a look in there to see if they've got any other ones, even the Halloween ones. But unfortunately, I haven't seen any, but I still keep looking, Um, so yeah, I keep looking. It's a prototype drone for actual date of sale from Hasbro Toys. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. That's all right. That's all right. But not bad. Your friend gave you a custom Enterprise. That's definitely not bad. Not bad. And you know, even though it's a prototype drone, that is a very nice thing for your friend to do for you. put all that hard work into it and give that to you. Sounds like a true friend. A true friend, K Dog. Definitely a true friend. Yeah, I was just wondering because that day is very that day is very cool day, Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. Yeah, I don't mind Halloween. We sometimes like when the next door neighbours kids when they were little, they dress up and they'd go Halloweening, and we do, we'd get the bowl and put all the lollies and that in, and they knock on the door and trick or treat. Um, so I mean, I still do it, and and I'm thinking of doing a Halloween stream on the 31st. I think that's and before I continue, there is one thing I have to make sure I do. Plug in my charger for my phone. And caramel apple's my favourite snack. Oh, that sounds very, very nice. Masters upgrade. Very, very nice. Caramel apples. Definitely nice. Definitely nice. Yeah, I definitely. K-Dox is Hasbro toys, but this from my friend, I see 65% of profit from it, and every unit sold. Cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. 65% of profit. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. K Dog. Yeah, so I'm going to do a Halloween stream. On the 31st, which I think Wednesday is the 28th, Thursday is the 29th. Wait a minute. Wednesday's the 28th, Thursday's the 29th, Friday's the 30th, Saturday the 31st, I'm going to do a Halloween stream. I'm going to have Halloween stuff. I'm going to get Halloween stuff, but I'm going to get Halloween stuff behind me. I'm going to do a Halloween stream. Even in Christmas, when in December, I'm going to do a Christmas stream and have Christmas things up behind me as well. So be doing that. And I certainly don't. I really like caramel apples. Very, very nice. Very nice. So yeah, I'm going to do a stream, Halloween stream, and that's so. Yeah, so yeah, so and if I see any of if there is Halloween diamond art, then I'll get one, and I'll do live streams on it, do parts probably, you know, over time. When I finish it, if there is a Halloween diamond art, I get stream it and then put it in a frame, hang it up on the wall. But I keep looking, keep looking, I keep looking. So yeah, so um, because there's some new things coming to the channel later, I'm also thinking of doing puzzle live stream. Now, the puzzle that I got today that's if anyone's interested with puzzles. Yes, yes, thank you, K-Dog. Thank you. Thank you. I got a calendar, but I can't see the bottom of it. There's some things in the way. Thank you, K-Dog. So, if anyone doesn't mind me adding puzzle to this my channel, it is the sorry for the glare. Oh, excuse me. It's the Mandalorian puzzle with has a Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. So if you don't mind me doing a puzzle on stream and doing this puzzle, which has over 1,000 pieces. I also have this, so that I can do when I start doing the puzzle, I can roll it up and put the straps on and put it away, which is good. So that is being added to the channel. So I'll be probably starting to do that Monday, and as you can see, it has 1,000 pieces. So if it's all right, you know, I'll add this to the channel, start it on Monday, and over time it'll be in parts. And yeah, it'll be it's got Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. So I'm always trying to think of new things to add to the channel and that. So the other thing, which I did a stream last year, which guess what? My neighbour just came over here with 5 bags of groceries and $100 gift card at 6 a.m. It is amazing how this happened. Be right back. Got to thank my neighbour. Oh, awesome. Awesome, K-Dog. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. Very nice neighbour to do that as well for you. No worries, K-Dog. No worries. That's good. Which I'm thinking of putting on the shelf is, now, I did a review on this last year. I think it was last year. Yeah, last year. Now, I'm going to show you this, which I'm going to have it sitting on the shelf. It is out. It is the Hulkbuster. Now this is metal. This is metal. Not plastic, it's metal. And you get Iron Man. You open up that. Alright? You open up that and you put him inside. Close him up. Alright. He is going to be sitting on the shelf there. But I want to make sure that it's got more support because this has a little bit of weight. This is something that has a little bit of weight. So I'm going to sit this on the shelf just there. But make sure that it's got brackets to give it support. So as I said, anything there's a little bit of weight to it, it's got that support. So this will be going on there. Did a stream on it, a review on it last year. So when you open it up, you can take him out, close it up, put him in the box. Goes in the box, and yeah. So he'll go on the shelf. The shelf will have brackets to give that support. So as I said, if there's anything heavy, that a little bit heavy, I'll be able to put. I'll be able to put this on the shelf, and there won't be any problem at sitting up on the shelf just there. So it'll sit like that. Sorry for the glare. Because as you can see, it's metal. Got this in Zing. I haven't seen many others in there. So this will look good in the background. So that'll look pretty cool in the background there. And yeah, but I'm gonna make sure it's got support, because if I put that on there now, I don't know if it's going to hold it up, stay, straight, or if it's gonna stay there for a little while and then all of a sudden it starts to bend. So that's why I make sure that it's got brackets in it. It gives it support. So as long as that shelf has brackets underneath it with support, then it means I can put that on sit that on the top, and put Baby Yoda on as well. So yeah, Monday, I'm adding puzzle to the channel. I just sort of wanted to add, different things to the channel, and puzzle. Because that has over 1,000 pieces in it, and and Christmas, doing a Christmas stream. I've got my Advent calendar, which is Lego, is that, which when December comes, first day of December, each day I open up and I put these pieces together. Now I had got this not last year, the year before, and when I first got it, as soon as when December came, each day I open up and I take them out. So when Christmas is finished, I take the pieces apart and I put them back in their little sections. Carefully close over um, if the little doors aren't closing properly. Put a little bit of sticky tape on them, ready for the Christmas next year. So Christmas this year, when I do a Christmas stream, I will have that done. And the thing is, that's what it looks like. It looks like there. Now they have they've all different ones in the shop. They've got oh, what ones? There's ones like this. There's Star Wars. There's Harry Potter. So I'll be, each day opening one together. So yeah. So I'm going to be doing a Halloween stream. And as it gets close to Christmas, I'll do a Christmas stream. So if anyone wants to join me, hang on, look at there. Oh, something there. It's off now. Anyone wants to join me with the Halloween stream and the Christmas stream? Quite welcome to. Quite welcome to. Now I'm not sure if K Dog, he said be right back. Be right back. Gotta thank my neighbour. So I'll just wait. I don't mind. Wait. I'm just gonna. If this interferes with the sound, just let me know. I'm just gonna put the fan on. It's a little bit hot. So once the whole room's fixed up, then I will do a tour of the room and probably do a live stream of it, and then when I'm playing, streaming games, I'm sitting on the lounge, streaming a game. When I do figure reviews or car reviews or any type of reviews of figures, all that, sit on the lounge, because the tripod I used that my phone is sitting on, the tripod, the legs extend. So so I can do that, and then I can sit on the lounge and so and of course with the diamond art, we're going to get some more diamond art, because I'm doing them for Christmas presents for the family, so which will be good. So then once they're finished, I get frames for them, and bubble wrap around them to protect the glass and the frame, and then wrap up the Christmas paper and give it to the family for Christmas presents. So that'll be good. Christmas presents. And with the room, the only thing that will stay is that there. So I've just put Collar in, sitting there for the moment. Looks like he's having a nap. Be quiet. He might wake up. Shh. He might wake up. He's having a nap. Yeah, that there on the wall, which is a 3D light, looks like Darth Vader's head's coming out through the wall. When you turn it on, his eyes are red and his mouth's red. When you turn the light off, it looks really spooky. But yeah, but that will stay there. Those probably will stay there. Behind the Baby Yoda, the pop, is the Star Wars helmets. That's going to be moved. I'll be hanging that on the wall. So, yeah, so it does look like he's having a nap. Better talk softly. Shh. It does look like he's having it. I'm just being funny. It does look like he's sitting there going, having a nap. But yeah, I'll do a tour once it's finished, and that's so. And I might. I'm not sure, but I might leave R2D2 there and C3PO there, and have everything else in the room changed, fixed up. So yeah, I'm not sure if K-Dog is back. So yeah, so um, tomorrow it'll probably might be 3 streams, or might probably be 2 streams, which probably be a build. Yeah, it'll probably be a build or plaster painting, diamond art, or gaming, because apparently there's Call of Duty Cold War, which you can download on the PS4. I'm not sure, on PS4 PlayStation Store, and for free between the 15th of October to the 19th of October. So between the 15th and the 19th, between there, so you get to play it. So I downloaded that, the full game, and I'll stream that. So as I said, tomorrow could be figure reviews, could be diamond art. Not so much figure reviews. Might be figure reviews. Might be builds. Might be the diamond art or gaming. I've just only downloaded Call of Duty Cold War today. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm sure it's a pretty cool game, because I played Call of Duty game, all the other Call of Duty games, and they're awesome games. So probably it takes up a lot of gigs. Yes. 238 gigs. Yeah, well, this is the thing. I got it off the PlayStation Store, and it said it was about 20-something gigabytes. But when it downloaded, it was only 31 gigabytes. And, I know, because I had it on PC for free from Blizzard. That's a big, very high number to download. That's a lot of definitely a lot of gigabytes. I mean, if you have a PS4 and you like playing the Call of Duty games, it's a new game. It's free between the 15th and the 19th of October. Half my storage was full. It shouldn't. That's not right. That should have less gigabytes. You know, it's all right if it's like 30 or 60 or 70 gigabytes, but 238 gigabytes, that's a lot. That's a lot of gigabytes. A heck of a lot. You know, I you know, it should be less. Not that's too much. That's way too much. Well, for PC, it runs on high graphics. Uh, yeah. Mm, but still, it shouldn't use that much. You know, that much gigabytes. I mean, as I said, if you have a PS4 and you know, you download a game from the PlayStation Store, like that game is free, as I said, between the 15th and 19th. Um, you know, and it's not, the gigabytes aren't as high, but if they say exactly what the gigabytes are, because when you have a look at the PlayStation Store, you look on the right hand corner and you go, oh, it's that many gigabytes. Might be 21 gigabytes, 25 gigabytes. And then when you think, oh, it's free. I never bought a PS4 due to Xbox. The first one outlasting the PS2 on dust mites on engine. Oh, okay. No worries. Even, I mean, Xbox, but it is a bit misleading when you see how much gigabytes are, and then when you download something, you download it, and it's using a bit more or more than it actually says. But I might stream that. I'll probably stream that tomorrow night. So, but I remember I over the years I've had all different consoles. I've even had the PS2. I've even had I had the Xbox One, which I don't have anymore, which I still had. I've got a. I got the. I still have the Xbox 360, which I've got some games I've played now and then on it. And yeah. So I've had Mega Drive console, Sega, which the consoles that I had at the time, I should have hung on to them because they're all, classic consoles. And the Nintendo console, I should have hung on to that as well. At the time, I didn't. So, something fell over. I have all Xbox, including the first gen, still surviving. By the way, yes. Well, the consoles like the Xbox, they still seem to last, which is really good. um, and usually shops like here we've got a shop called um, it's called CEX shop. That's the name of the shop here. I know. I think it's in some countries in the world, and they have all the old games, all different consoles, and they're usually reasonable prices, and yeah, so it's good that consoles that last because at least you can play games that were out before the ones over time new all the different ones come out for all the other consoles. So you know I mean I think the games have come a long way. They now they look with a lot of the CGI they look so real because they're using they have people acting out all different scenes, and then they do the whole CGI around them, and they look so real. And it the games now are good, pretty awesome. The games, you know, years ago and then into the 2000s, they are just as awesome as well because you know they're all good games. Old games, new games, either one, they're all good games. Yeah, I seen that. Oh, cool, cool. So and I mean I've got there's one that has about six or eight different games from the old games like Gallagher. The way they do that for sport games is amazing. Yes, they do a good job with that. Then with the sports games, definitely. They look makes it so real. They're so. You know, you think you're watching a um, whether it's football, hockey, car racing, they all look real the way they're done, which is really, definitely, really amazing. Definitely. So, you know, and I a couple of months ago I downloaded a one for free. It's got all the different games. Got Gallagher, um, Dig, um, all different old games, and it was sort of like free, and I play them now and then. And the good thing with it though is if you happen to get out, if you think you're going to get out, you can rewind. Now, the games that I used to play when I was young, they were on the table. They had like tables, and when you go to milk bars, and they had like a table, it'd be like a screen on the table, and you could play any type of games. You'd have a seat on each side, and you'd be able to play against each other. And they had the ones that stand up, which now they've totally refurnished them all and added there's a lot of games stored in it that you're able to play that used to be years ago. And when I was young, I go down to the milk bar and play the game. And now I play Donkey Kong and Gallagher and Space Invaders and all the old games and that and you know and as I said, nowadays you get the ones, the table ones, and the ones that are like stand up, where you stand up and you can play. It's all stored, all the different games. When I was a kid, all they had was Nintendo 64 and Sega Dreamcast for that Sega game. I had Crazy Taxi, Test Drive 6, which has evolved throughout the years. Yeah, I saw a Crazy Taxi. Yeah, I was able to play that. Yeah, they have definitely evolved over the years, and they always seem to give them a new look, sort of update them, and they have evolved, and like nowadays they're all um, like and now to say they get over the years they get better and better and better, and they make them that good, that they're just as good as the original. Test Drive franchise is still there. Um, yes, I've seen Test Drive. Yes, there's a lot of games that have definitely evolved they're over the years, and as I said, I mean, probably in the let's see, like in the what's it like? There is Test Drive Unlimited, then there is Test Drive Unlimited too. Oh, cool. That's cool, Massive Upgrade. And the games back in the 80s that I used to play, you know, they were, and now coming soon, Test Drive on Stream is new. Oh, that's not bad. That's all right. Not bad. That's definitely all right. And I think the old games years ago, take they seem to take them further, giving them a fresh look, and you know, they get better and better and better, and they just look just as good as they did before. So the game I loved to play was Toy Commander. It was so good, I loved it. I think, yeah, I've heard of Toy Commander. It was for Sega Dreamcast. Yeah, I remember the Sega Dreamcast and that game, Toy Commander. Um, I think at the time I wanted to get a Sega Dreamcast. I mean, I think you can still get it in some of the shops nowadays. I think I'm not sure, um, but that console, all the consoles over the years had awesome games, and they still they push those games to the limit to make them to give them a new look. It's where you fly toy planes and you see eggs on the kitchen while flying. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I when the Sega Dreamcast came out, I did see the game, but never was always wondering what play it. DS Dana Styles. Hello, how are you? How are you going? Or you drive a military trucks around the kitchen. You can also drive on sink tunnels. Cool. That sounds a pretty good game. Pretty good game. Pretty good. Um, yeah, I think over the years the the games have changed, but they always try to bring the old games back and give them a new look, and that's really good, really really good, and I think it's pretty awesome. Which is pretty awesome, I think, because um, like even with like with most of a lot of the games, they make them look so real, and in one of the Call of Duty ones I played, they had the actor Kevin Spacey playing was one of the characters, and it looks so real. It it looked like as though you're watching a movie. He it was like so real, even though it was just a game. Um, and that was pretty cool. So yeah, and that's like a pretty cool game too. Masters of Upgrade. So yeah. Um, so I usually sometimes buy the games on discs, but other times I'll try and see if I can get them off the PlayStation Store and see if there's free ones so that they don't take a lot of the gigabytes. Because usually with discs and games on discs, you buy a game, and then when you install it, it'll say just a certain amount of gigabytes on the back. But when you put in your console, install it, it's got more gigabytes when you look on it when it's downloading on the screen. Um, so yeah, so I can see one person here. I'm not sure who's still here. Um, oh well, okay, and that's why um, the PS4 that I've got, it has a 500 gigabytes. Now with the PS4 Pro has 1,000 gigabytes, and that's console's good because it means that you can have like more games installed from discs, and even and have enough space for games on the store, PlayStation Store, or you know, whichever console.
Oh my god.
You know, it means that you've got enough gigabytes. So that's why when I'm able to get buy a game on the PlayStation Store, I always have a look to see what the gigabytes are, um, and able to download it. I mean, I've got Ghostbusters that's been remade. I'm stuck on that game because there's a part where I've come. Yeah, there's a part in it where I need to try and sort of get past them. These bad ones, get past these ghosts, so that can continue on. But I'm sort of stuck. I can't seem to get stop past them. So I have to try and go back and get past them on the Ghostbusters one. I've got Kingdom of Hearts 3. When you have a disc, it won't add to your gigs on consoles. Only when you download them, the things that get gigs are mostly updates. Yeah, that's another thing. If they have updates, there should be something that's going to add to that game, not just an update and takes your gigs. Um, a lot of the times I try not to let a game update, so I have to have a look, pause, and have a look and see how many gigs, and I think, oh, it's some megabytes, and I'll let it upload. Um, but yeah, it's definitely the updates, because it'll update, but half the time you think, is it going to add something? Now I know, um, I I think that Minecraft, that the game, um, there's supposed to be some update that has new things with it. It's good. It's always good. I mean, it doesn't matter what game, as long as it's got something that to add to that game, not just an update. Updates, that's it, and nothing. As long as the update has something that it includes, then it's fine. So, uh, but it's not good if it updates and it doesn't have anything. You think, well, you know, why have all these updates for a game if nothing is going to be added? Doesn't really make sense, but I don't know why I always have these updates all the time. You have an update, takes you gigabytes, and I don't know why. I don't know why they have all these updates, because a lot of times there's nothing new added to the game. So yeah, so yeah, so most games just update for nothing. Take a example, PUBG Mobile. Yeah. I mean, thing like even though, like with consoles, phone, that's true, because they have updates and there's nothing. I had to uninstall it because it takes so much space. Yes, that's it. That's the thing. And why have an update and have so much space used? You know, if there's going to have an update for things, whether it's on consoles, phones, have a less amount so it doesn't take a lot of space, because there's no point, you know, updating a game if it's going to take heaps of your space. There's no point of them saying of them having updates for games which there's so much space if there's nothing there that's going to add to that game. If they're going to have that, you know, a lot of space, a lot of gigabytes to take some space up, like, you know, and you think, oh, they've got something that's going to add to that game. Fair enough, but if it's going to add nothing, then it should just be a small amount of space used up. Because it's silly if they're just going to, you know, have an update and it's going to use so much gigabytes and it has nothing, absolutely nothing, which is wrong, absolutely wrong. You know, especially how they will lose 90% of their players who can't afford a new phone with lots of gigs. I know this is the thing. I mean, you know, if they had small amounts for the updates, then, as you said, they wouldn't lose players. People wouldn't lose a lot of the gigabytes. The only time that it's going to use a bit of gigabytes is if they add something. Something's going to be added to the game. So you think, oh, right, cool. I'll update that. That'll add something new to the game, which is fair enough. But not have something that's got heaps of gigabytes. It's going to take heaps of gigabytes, and it's got nothing in the update. Nothing. And this is the thing. I don't understand why. What is the point of having updates if it's not going to add anything new? If they say, oh, this update, it's going to have something, it's going to have this and this, and it's going to add new things to the game, fair enough. But if it's just an update that has nothing, then the gigabytes need to be small for the update, not just go, oh yes, we've got an update, it has nothing in it, and it's going to take this much space. No. You know, this is why I think, you know, what's the point of having an update if it doesn't have anything to add to the game? It just doesn't make any sense. And this is why I have to sort of not update a game as much, but if there's something that's going to be added to the game, I'll say, right, let that update for the game. It's going to add something new, fair enough. But if it doesn't, then I just have to pause it. I pause it. So, yeah, so, you know, I think they need to rethink about it, especially when it just has so much outfits, but not purchasable with in-game credits. You have to buy in-game cash with real money. That's something else. They should have it where it has like um, for example, coins. So you've got all this built with coins that you can use to purchase things in the game. So you don't have to use real money. You know, which would be good. So that way you think, oh, I can get that. Don't need to use real money. But when they had things where you have to use real money to buy things in a game, then it should just have like coins, so you're able to build up enough coins, and then you can purchase what you want to get, outfits or different things for that game. So you don't have to use real money. That's something else that they sort of need to sort of think about. You know, do something about that. So it's, I just think that when you see new things and you think, oh yeah, look at that. No, I've got to use real money. But as I said, the coins, you build up with enough coins, and you think, I can get that. You don't have to use real money. So you know, it's So I mean, it's all right if it's just some there's a lot of games where um, you want to buy whatever PlayStation Store or any other ones. Fair enough, but if it's like things the game, then yeah, I saw on YouTube where this game, I think it's a basketball game that got a lawsuit for gambling with packets. When people buy a packet, it's like gambling. Okay. Oh. Jesus. For rare players. Definitely shouldn't have that in the game. Gambling in a game. I mean, that's the thing. If you want to get you new players in a game, you should be able to get them, and they shouldn't have them. So you have to pay real, pay, as you said, for real money. No, shouldn't. You should have a selection of all different players, but don't have you don't have gambling in a game, and don't have it where you got to use real money. Just have it so you've got a choice of different players in the game, but not but where people have gamble in the game. So yeah, that's wrong, you know. if you have a choice where you got different players and you think, yeah, well, I've got a choice of different players. But so I think games should change how they should get their money from, instead of the people who just play for fun. Yeah, yeah, definitely they should. Um, they should have it where you are able to build up coins. You know, it doesn't matter what game it is, and then you have enough coins. And you think, yeah, I get that. Or you have like a selection where the further you get in the game, every time you finish a stage, they have like a little section where you got all the different things, and that's got a padlock on each one in a corner. And as soon as you get past each level, it opens up the lock, and you're able to go that, and so on and so on. Which that would probably make it a lot better, so that people don't have to use real money, and it makes it a lot easier, and they've got more of a choice of a variety. So they think, oh, the further I get in the game, the more the locks open, and they don't have to use real money. So I think that would make it a lot better, because if it's say games like, for example, Assassin's Creed, um, you know, I mean any game should have anything where it's got a block of padlock, and each time the further you get to through a game, past each stage, the padlock opens, and you're able to get that, pick that, and then so on and so on, and you think, oh yeah, you can change the clothes and colours and that. So instead of people have to use real money. So that would make it a lot better, and probably make it more enjoyable for people that play games. So it means they don't have to use real money. They know that once they get past the level, um, the padlock opens and they're able to get that gear or whatever game, whatever games they're playing. It gives them a chance to get whatever stuff they need for that character. Yeah, I agree, because games that should be fun for the people who create should earn their money from sponsors or something, while us players get to have a freedom of enjoying the games. True, yes, that's true, Massive Upgrade. That's true. Because it's the people that are buying the games, and the ones that make the games, they're they're getting money from people that are buying the games. They're making money from games that they make. But people that are buying the games. So as you said, if they give the people, the players, freedom, at least the ones that made the games think, oh yeah, people have people buy our games, they're happy, and it means that both sides, are happy, and they know that people that buy their games are going to enjoy them and have the freedom of, you know, you know, whatever game they played and whatever items they need, at least if, as I said, at least if each item, you know, has like a padlock, so every time you get past a level or stage, you know, you've got some of them padlocks open up, and each section that have the padlocks on, they've got more than one thing in it. So then you've got a variety of what item you want to get for that character, or whatever item you want, whatever game you're playing. And then gradually, as you progress in the game, you've got more of a variety and selection, and the players are happy, enjoying the game, and the ones that make the games know that people that are buying their games are enjoying them, enjoying playing them, and they've got a variety of different items, whatever game they play. If they did like that, then that way, because right now PUBG is sponsoring tons of stuff like Mountain Dew. A few years ago, it was Godzilla. Well, you know, with sponsoring drinks, it would be good if um, they had it where with players that play their games had a sponsor thing so that um, if you wanted to say, for example, um, if you want to earn money, you know, then you say, oh yeah, sponsored to play their games, then that'll be all right. You know, and as I said with the padlocks, you know, more variety, and that people be happy with that. You know, and 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 you know, and give them a choice of what games, and you know, but I guess these companies like to sponsor drinks or any other things. Um, but I mean, it would be nice if they had something like a sponsor thing where they sponsor you, you know, playing their games. But I guess they probably wouldn't do that. But it would be nice if they did something like that. It'd be really nice if they did something like that. So, yeah. But they sponsor all different things, and yeah, they only do that to people who are famous on their platform games. Yeah, I think they need to think of the little people, not just think of people that are well known. You know, think of everybody. You know, find out. You know, who likes playing games. Think of the little people, not the ones that are big and famous. You know, oh yes, we can sponsor them. Think of everybody. and you know, that way make that way people be happy, and you know, they're not just thinking of the big people, you know, famous people. Oh, yes, we've got to. Those people are good. We've got to just worry about those people. Worry about everybody. It's not just you know, it's not just the famous people that buy their games. It's the little people that go out, buy their games, or download it on the on the store, whatever the console they got. They've got to think of everybody, because everybody, you know, goes in the store, buys their games. It's not just the famous people. You know, these people that think, oh yeah, they're really good and all this. Think of everybody. You know, everybody, not half. If you think of they think of the big people and not the little people. You know, it's as though they forget about the little people. Think of everybody. You know, we all buy the games. They have to think of everybody. You know, this is this is the thing. Yet without everybody, the games wouldn't be as popular. Exactly, Massive Upgrades. Exactly. And you know, it's I just think it's wrong that you know you have these famous people. You know, they just think of everyone, because it would be a lot better. Everyone would be happy. You know, but don't just think about the famous people. Just push the little people aside. Oh, we know about the little people buy our games, but we won't worry about them. We'll just worry about the famous people. Yeah, just worry about them. No, worry about everybody. Everybody buys the games, plays them. That's what I think. They should worry about everybody, not just those people. Worry about everybody. Oh, sounds like someone's having a party in their flat. Um, but that's what I think. They should worry about everybody, and but they don't. And I just don't understand why. It's not fair that they worry about the big. Oh, let's worry about these famous people. Don't worry about the little people. We'll you know, push them aside. Won't worry about them. Even though we know that they're buying our games. It's not right. Worry about everybody. Everyone that buys games. You know, it'd be guys, girls, males, females. We all buy these. We all buy the game. We buy the games. We play the games. I would love to see, for once, underdogs in a live stream beating the championship in PUBG. Yeah, that'd be all right. That'd be all right, Masters of Upgrade. Definitely be all right. Definitely. So yeah, so you know, they have, as I said, they have to think of everybody, because we all buy the games. It doesn't matter if it's male, female. We all buy the games, and that we love playing on our consoles or computers. We stream on. It doesn't matter whether it's on streaming on YouTube or Twitch. We all play these games, and this is why they've got to think of everybody, not just half. Everyone. If they thought of everybody, that'd be fine. But you know, I mean, I've seen a lot of people, they play games. As I said, they stream games on YouTube or stream games on Twitch. You know, cool games. Doesn't matter whether it's console, computer. Um, doesn't matter one or the other. We all buy the games. We stream them on those too. So, you know. But they do need to think of everybody, and this is the thing. They're not. They're not. So yeah, which is the thing. So yeah, we should all be as equal as same. Yes, that's definitely true. Definitely true, Master Upgrade. We definitely all need to be equal. As the same. Not just those famous people. As you said, everyone needs to be equal. And this is what they need to think of. Think of everybody have it, make it easy for people so they're able to have a choice. Doesn't matter if it's got a little padlock and you have to get past the level or that, and then when you get past the level and the padlock opens and you've got a choice of different items for your character. Doesn't matter what game it is, and then gradually along you've got, as you go along in the game, padlock opens and you've got more choice to add, whether it's clothing or whatever game you're playing, more items. So, oh, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. So yeah, I mean, I over the years, I mean, I played all different games, and and with streaming games, they do have to think of everyone. Everyone has to be equal, not just think of those ones that all famous. Think of everybody. So, yes, I'm going to go now, and it has been awesome chatting to you all. It's been awesome chatting to you, Master of Upgrades. And yeah, thank you, Master of Upgrades. So take care, everybody. Stay safe, and yeah, on the 31st, Saturday, 31st of October, I'm going to be doing a Halloween stream. And then in December, a few days before Christmas, I'm going to do a Christmas stream. So with the Halloween stream, I'm going to have all Halloween stuff, and I'm going to put it behind me. And I might even get maybe, I don't know, makeup or something, paint my face for that. And Christmas, just a few days before Christmas, I do a Christmas stream, and I'll put Christmas stuff on, and I don't usually wear a hat, but I have a Christmas Santa hat, so I'll wear that. And yeah, so take care, everybody. Stay safe, and as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you later. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys. Take care.